It looks like a competitive enough 7 furlong handicap. Follow Your Heart is another one that I think is worth mentioning, and I'd imagine we will see a good run from him, as he definitely ran with a lot of credit just 9 days ago, and they're looking to roll the dice quickly. But as the rain continues to come down in its bucket loads, let's go up to Ian Bartlett.
12 in this colour change, black colours now for Barney's Gift. Store number 10 is going to be the last one of them, as they just get their rev settled. So this is the last one coming in. 7 furlongs to chip for this. All in. Set. They're off. They come out fairly decent line. Taskier maybe a little bit slower than the others to get into stride as they begin their journey. Sisters in the Sky, one of the first to show. Barney's Gift in a prominent position as well. The yellow headgear of Broxy is up there towards the outside. Got No Dollars behind those. And then the grey, With Respect, who's been passed by Taskier, who started slowly, but is getting on with things pretty quickly now. Broxy then going to lead him out of the back straight to the light blue of Taskier, running in second place. Barney's Gift and Got No Dollars behind these from Chasing Love, and then comes With Respect as they make their way on towards home. At this stage, Gold Medal, red and yellow, be about 4-5 from the back of the field. Racing in company with Sisters in the Sky, and Follow Your Heart is behind this, and then comes Full Intention and Free Solo, who's around the outside of Ring of Gold, who's the back marker. They're into the straight, 3 furlongs to go. Broxy still leads on the left there in the purple and pink jacket, pursued by Taskier. Here's La Rave, green sleeves, Got No Dollar trying to get into it, and then look out for Gold Medal, the red and yellow on the far side. Follow Your Heart in the white down the centre, mowing him down. Ring of Gold is also coming into it now. Follow Your Heart and Luke Morris being challenged by Ring of Gold. Gold Medal on the far side running rail. The green and yellow Ring of Gold and Jim Crowley have got to the front to beat Follow Your Heart. Then Gold Medal and Got No Dollars is tight between those in 3rd and 4th places, and then Broxy.
Well, good night for Jim Crowley. He's just got even better as he steers Ring of Gold to success and what was a blanket finish here, as we've got, having a look at 3, Follow Your Heart coming in 2nd, and it's really close with 3rd, far side Gold Medal and Got No Dollars as well. But Ring of Gold, who came out of stall 6 but came down the wide outside in the end, and in what was an open race, and a horse who has done really good running on the all-weather, especially last season. He was a winner over course and distance, and he's put up a nice performance here, where plenty was happening late on. As we take it from around the Bren, you can see Broxy with Nicola Curry set out in front and was galloping along, but at the cutaway, this is where the challengers came in behind, and you saw Gold Medal finding a run, and you're thinking that David Egan was going to be able to use that far rail to be able to come past Broxy, but all the action was really coming down the middle of the track. Follow Your Heart, who was coming under a good ride, but it was Ring of Gold, Tom, who was able to go right past and put up a nice performance.
Yeah, a lovely performance that from Ring of Gold, and getting up in the dying strides, giving Jim Crowley a treble on the night. A fine evening for him. Let's take it back and from the start here, Rach. And yeah, one of them missed it, wasn't it? Then the blue, it was Tashkir, I think, he didn't quite get away so well.
Yeah, but it was also, it didn't help that, ironically, as we were just talking about Gold Medal, that the winner, Ring of Gold, actually came out and sort of pinchered him. And Taskier sort of, well, did a half a stride slow. He got squeezed up quite badly. Nowhere near the Gold Medal shenanigans of a couple of weeks ago, but it got Ring of Gold into a decent mid-div position, as Broxy from stall 14, as Steve very much pointed out quite rightly, there wasn't a lot of pace on. Broxy was sort of the main signed-on front-running pace, and this came to fruition insofar as Nicola Curry was able to get from stall 14 Broxy out and over. And he did sort of over-race, because Tashkir came back from that bad start and was able to go sit, but I think Broxy used a little bit too much petrol up early. But that's how he runs. He's a very free-going, keen sort, so, you know, he just ran into a pack a little bit too good today.
Yeah, at this point, Steve, the winner's a long way back.
Yeah, it was last turning in, but that's the way it likes to be ridden, and it did well last winter being ridden like that by Joe Mason, Jim Crowley taking over, and having had the race set up, I'm doing well trying to predict the pace of these races. I didn't think there was much, but Broxy, in getting over from that wide draw, went a little bit too free, and it has set it up for those further back, which I think Follow Your Heart. I'm not sure the plan would have been to be that far back, because he got with Broxy coming over and Tashkeen missing the break and then getting into a prominent position quite quickly. It did Constantina a little bit, and a few got squeezed out. And Follow Your Heart was one of those, and he was a little bit further back than ideal, or that would have seemed to be ideal beforehand. But that's probably helped him in the final stages, because he's only been passed by the horse that was absolutely last. And Gold Medal, who went for that run up the inside, I never think that's where you want to be. It's Kempton, and that might not have helped him, because the two coming down the wider outside have flown away and fought out the finish.
I thought nice to see Got No Dollars race a little bit more zest. I think he could be coming back to the Boyle Roach.
Yeah, well, you just have to look at him. He loves it at Kempton. He loves it on the all-weather. They've tried him at Chelmsford and at Newmarket. He's been forced wide the entire both those way. He was able to find a nice seam through, and back at Kempton, where he's a dual course winner, definitely suits. And I think Stuart Williams would now go, okay, we're going to Sunbury a little bit more this winter, but you know, if the horse bounces back to form, that's all you want to see.
Absolutely, he's well treated now for sure. He's Got No Dollars. Ring of Gold, though, is the winner. 130 for Jim Crowley and Michael and David Easterby. Gay and Peter Hartley Racing. Second was Follow Your Heart, 9-2. Third, Gold Medal, 5-2 favourites. Right, we've seen plenty of Kempton, just one to go, 8 races.